But enough about me, folks. Let's get on with Trivia Night Online. You're going to see some weird fonts. I didn't have time to fix any of this. All right. That says round 1. General knowledge. Round 1 is going to be general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. That's how it interpreted that font. That's how. Let me fix this here. Beep. There we go. Round 1 is going to be general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. 8 questions. String together for your amusement. It's Bizarro night, folks. All right. The font's going to be different, too. I'm happy I got my colors correct. Look at this. That's how it interpreted my big font. All right. Question 1. Known for his twist endings, what man directed the movies The Village, The Happening, The Visit, and The Sixth Sense? How am I going to do the audio round? I have to think on my feet tonight, folks. I am thinking in my feet. Surge, thank you for that poop emoji. Appropriate for the font that was just shown on your screen. There's no way around it. I'm using page down. Page down? Like a commoner. I used to click to get to the next one. I used to click. What happened? Known for his twist endings, what man directed the movies The Village, The Happening, The Visit, and The Sixth Sense? It's going to get weird tonight. Audio round's going to... We're going to figure it out. I'll be doing it in between rounds. That's what that clicking you're hearing. Number 2. That's not bad. The TV series Better Call Saul follows the story of Jimmy McGill, played by what Mr. Show creator? I didn't even restart for the non-live crowd. What is going on? Clinky. No. Would you mind, actually?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. This was heavier than I thought it was. I haven't worked out this year. You know, COVID! I don't have it. Just saying. Good excuse not to work out. The TV series Better Call Saul follows the story of lawyer Jimmy McGill, played by what Mr. Show creator? I like that you guys are trying to push ahead the karaoke night. That's tomorrow. You'd know that if I would have had my ad crawl. You'd have known that if it would have been on my pre-show thumbnail. You'd have known that if I had a pre-show thumbnail. Number 3. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, the composers for such films as The Social Network, Gone Girl, and Bird Box, are also the only 2 official members of what rock band? Thank you.
Do you want a new cookie? Because now you have something.
Thank you. I think the computer's fine. I think it's ultimately my fault. But I honestly did a test run earlier in the day with both cameras.
You've been using the computer all day.
And I did a test run. So anyway, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, the composers for such films as The Social Network, Gone Girl, and Bird Box, are also the only 2 official members of what rock band? This show will be 80% me complaining about how the show is not up to my standards.
What everyone really wants.
That's what you guys do. That and that award-winning banter. I'm going to get rid of this little bar at the bottom if I can. There we go. Boop. Hopefully that does something. I can make it bigger. Making sausage live. Question 4. What is the name of the famous Washington volcano that erupted on March 20th, 1980, registering a 5 on the Volcanic Explosivity Index and killing 57 people? Craig asking in chat if it's plugged in. Great question. I'll look into that. I would also try turning it off and turning it back on again, but it's that second step I have trouble with. I want to warn Jack, you can see your monitor right above my left shoulder. It's fine, but that's nice Easter eggs if you want to look at some weird stuff tonight. Just what's Jack eBaying?
It's not what I do.
She loves. She's not a shopper. I'm not. That stereotype doesn't fit. 4 again. What is the name of the famous Washington volcano that erupted on March 20th, 1980, registering a 5 on the Volcanic Explosivity Index and killing 57 people? Hey, if you got friends or family that enjoy trivia nights online, show them this one. Call them in. Call them in this one. Like, look at this one, because they're going to be blown away if they come back tomorrow. There's going to be 4 more images on the screen. and fonts you can understand. Question 5. Name for a geometric shape. What 20th century avant-garde art movement was pioneered by Ferdinand Léger, Georges Braque, and Pablo Picasso? I'm going to ask my mother-in-law how I did on the pronunciation on that one. Name for a geometric shape. What 20th century avant-garde art movement was pioneered by Ferdinand Léger, Georges Braque, and Pablo Picasso? Now, I'm pretty sure I got the third one. But Jack's mom knows her art. Wonder if I got that one right. Steele says he's going to help me. Steele says they're going to help me with my computer issue, but that I have to open a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. I already opened a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I think this is user error. I must have done something wrong. Here's number 6. That's not where I want to be. The autoimmune disorder known as celiac disease is caused by a group of proteins found in wheat and other grains that are collectively known as what? There we go. Oh, I can do that. Okay, great. I have Holly. I have both my moms watching. I think potentially both my mothers watching this show tonight. My mom would nail an I Love Lucy trivia tonight to the wall. Speaking of theme nights, we've got Avatar coming up on Sunday, folks. 6 again. The autoimmune disorder known as celiac disease is caused by a group of proteins found in wheat and other grains that are collectively known as what? I have no idea if anyone has liked this video. If you have, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Now it looks, I like it, because it looks like Jack is now playing like a Virtual Boy. It's just a red screen. It looked like she's on a Soviet computer, just hacking away. This is great. Time to hack. That looks threatening, Jack.
Yeah, I feel like a villain right now.
Here's number 7. Cassie, thanks for the unicorn sticker. We appreciate it. Unicorn for Jack that didn't have any hamsters. Well, he should. 7. What man became the United States' first billionaire in 1913, controlling more than 2% of the entire national economy through his ownership of Standard Oil? BTCS, thank you for the poop emoji. Probably talking about some sort of quality control of the night. That's fair. That's fair. It does look, yeah. Christopher saying that does look like an old Commodore 64. Checking the email.
Mm-hmm.
7 again. What man became the United States' first billionaire in 1913, controlling more than 2% of the entire national economy through his ownership of Standard Oil? Jack, you do me a small favor.
Yeah.
There's a running list of things I need to do while this show is running live. One of them is put on the audio round. You just write that down somewhere so I don't forget. Like download the audio round. Final question for round number 1. Last question. NFL linebacker Lawrence Taylor and NBA superstar Michael Jordan both attended what Eastern United States University? Solid Homestar reference. Well, this entire room is the system is down. The system is down. Thank you so much. We're a .co. 8 again. NFL linebacker Lawrence Taylor and NBA superstar Michael Jordan both attended what Eastern U.S. University? Steve says I have the wrong date for the eruption. Not wrong year, though. Let me make sure. Let me check on that one, Steve. Steve. This is last night's quiz. All right, folks. Tonight's quiz is right here. 10 seconds on the clock, then we're going to check in on the heckles. 10 seconds. Oh, we missed about 2 days. Oh, May 18th instead of March 20th? Okay. We might have the date and month wrong, but it did happen in 1980. Possibly. We'll look into that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We'll look into that one. I mean, it was still, we got the year right. It's still kind of spring. It's not technically spring. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jack, do we have any heckles?
We do.
All right, I'm going to bring up the heckles here on this camera, and I'm going to bring you on. Let's get Jack on.
Okay.
Let's get Jack on here. Hello, Jack, and the heckle cam.
Hello! I'm gonna do this. Hi, pleasure to see all of you. And a very big pleasure to start reading some heckles. Oops. And this first one comes from
Oops.
Bree. Bree says, I'm not telling you what to do, but with Austin's current audio quality, now would be the time to do the Buffalo Bill scene from Silence of the Lambs.
Is it that bad? Okay, is it that bad?
It's not. Actually, I was surprised. I didn't think it was that bad, but
It's not what we're used to. It's not the
yeah,
right
I'm
quality
sorry.
control.
Usually it's much better. Go, yeah, just believe us.
Thank you for the heckle. Here's the next one.
Thank you, Bree.
Sad.
We have a very generous heckle from Sue. Thank you so much. It says, here's a contribution towards the IT fund.
No.
We believe in all of you and actually love both of you.
Aw.
Good luck and thanks for not bailing on us. Keep
No.
calm. And trivia on wine, robot, Mai Tai, headphones, beer, DVD, another beer, a digital display, gin, like a martini, a computer monitor, praying hands, grid, fingers crossed, grid, Rosebud Motel. And
Hey.
Lisa will soon be in the sofa.
Get in the sofa. Get in the sofa, Lisa. Get in the sofa.
What an interesting development.
Why is Lisa in the sofa? Let's check, see if we got any more.
That's all our heckles for now, looks like.
Bye,
Thank
Jack.
you so much.
Bye, Jack.
Have fun.
I don't want to give the impression that our equipment is bad or that we need to raise funds for new equipment. Not the case. I don't want to do that's not correct pretenses. I literally upgraded my motherboard recently, and I must have done something stupid that I'm going to find out later. But so no, I'm not. If you're gonna don't send in money because you think we need a new computer, please no.
I mean, shush.
Shush, right?
But
He should be quiet.
it's not the reason. I'll let you know tomorrow if it's the reason, okay? I'll be honest tomorrow. I'm like, you know what? It's garbage. We need something else. I'll let you know. But I didn't have time to troubleshoot. I just assumed it was my error and moved on. Went into planned panic. All right, here are the answers. Here's that terrible font again. Round 1 answers. What is that? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I love you guys, though. You guys are very nice. Round 1 answers. Known for the twist endings, what man directed the movies The Village, Happening, Visit, Sixth Sense? M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan is the right answer here for number 1. M. Night Shyamalan. It's so bad. I could do nothing with it. I had to convert through a website that may now have given this computer a virus. I had to convert a PowerPoint into a PDF. And then I got emailed it like a minute later. So, like, there's something. I'm a lost cause. Number 2. TV series Better Call Saul follows the story of Jim McGill, played by what Mr. Show creator? Bob Odenkirk is the right answer. Bob Odenkirk. At least the questions are not in that font. Very good point. At least the font's palatable for number 2, or for this for the questions. Number 3. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, the composer for such films as Social Network, Gone Girl, and Bird Box, also the only 2 official members of what rock band? 9 Inch Nails is the right answer there. 9 Inch Nails is cut off. That might happen a couple times tonight. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. This is fun for me. 4, name of that volcano is Mount St. Helens. We're going to check on the date, but if the year is right, if it was a famous Washington volcano, I understand some people might know that date very well. Might be from that part of town, so I get that. So completely understand that we.
I got that we were a week off. It was March
A week?
27th. I don't. His date seemed further off than ours.
All right.
But I could be. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking by.
All right, we'll look into it. Question 5. Name for a geometric shape. The 20th century avant-garde art movement was Cubism. Cubism is the right answer for number 5. 6. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. The autoimmune disorder known as celiac disease caused by a group of proteins found in wheat and other grains that are collectively known as what? Gluten. Gluten is the right answer, number 6. Number 7, I'm just going to say the answers. I'm not going to repeat the questions again. Number 7, the answer is John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller is the answer, number 7, the first billionaire. I'm just going to scroll, too. Why not? Why not? You're getting scrolled tonight. There are no rules. Wild West. Holly's right. It's the Wild West tonight. NFL linebacker Lawrence Taylor and Michael Jordan from the University of North Carolina. North Carolina! Raise up. Whip your shirt off. Spin around your head. Whip it like a helicopter. I will never not make that P.D. Pablo reference. P.D. Pablo. How'd you do, folks? There's no rules tonight, but how did you do? There's no rules, but how did you do? Give us a score out of 8. Please remember there are no rules tonight. Here it is. There it is. Round 2. That obviously says round 2. Obviously. Round 2. You could also possibly see it on my Chiron list if I had a Chiron list. A lot of 8s out of 8s. 2 out of 8s out of 8s. 2 7s.
Every time you think Austin would get a Chiron wrong, you're allowed to drink.
Oh, I like that people are... Is the cat locked out? I like that people are specifying Chapel Hill. It's open, yeah. Specifically, I like that people... That's like saying it's in Los Angeles, Angels of Anaheim. If you just said Los Angeles Angels, like put up they're of Anaheim. People like the famous one. Okay, Holly's changing up. It's not the Wild West. We're now the Outback Steakhouse of trivia. No rules, just right. Okay. Can I get the answers? Or please, I forgot this. In round 2, we're looking for the last word. I will name some things in pop culture. You tell me the last word of the famous writing. Here's an example. Here's an example coming through this terrible microphone. For example, if we're looking for the U.S. national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, the answer would be brave. All right, the last word. I know you can't read that. I know this is terrible. But the last word is what we're looking for in this round. All right, good luck. Oh, the font's going to be persistent throughout these. That's great. Good. Good. It's going to be at the top. Good. Great. Good. The United States' Pledge of Allegiance. What's the last word? United States' Pledge of Allegiance. Is the audio that bad? Is it just...
I don't know.
It was just peaking bad? Like, let's see.
You want to give it a listen?
Yeah. Folks, let me know in chat if you have any audio issues. You know what this crisp bass should sound like? This announcer voice. You know what this should sound like. If it sounds different, let me know. Audio's fine. Mona says Bree's crazy. How about that? Bree. Number 2. We're just going to scroll tonight. We're scrolling. We're scrolling. It's going to happen. Page down didn't work. The 1933 movie King Kong. 1933 movie King Kong. Craig says everything fine. You're doing great. He is just stop complaining, please, for the love of God. Craig is just like, just knock it off. Last word in this movie. That's a terrible font. I gotta find out the name of that font. If you can figure that out, we'll give you a gift card. I can't even do my halftime run. Number 3. Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. There's some tough ones in this one, folks. No, I know, Craig. I know you're probably being serious, because most people are very nice, just by my own mental... Don't make my problems yours. Craig's fine. Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Number 3. What's the last word? It's tough. That's tough. 4. George Orwell's novel 1984. George Orwell's 1984. It looks like a stylistic choice. It looks like I like, hey, you know what, this friend stuff. handwritten, italicized. The instructions aren't even. Number 5. The Beatles song Yesterday, not counting the humming at the end. Can't put humming.
If you do, it's wrong.
Yeah. Bonus points to the people trying to tap into Jack's initial instinct to pantomime the answer, because she's on screen tonight. 5 again, the last word in the Beatles' song Yesterday, not counting the humming at the end. I hope these images pop up. I have a backup plan if they don't. Yeah. Number 6. The children's song, I'm a Little Teapot. What is the last word in the children's song, I'm a Little Teapot? Cassie, I think I'll get past this by round 3, I think. The children's song, I'm a Little Teapot, and yes, I can hear you singing it to yourself at home. I can't. That'd be weird. Number 7. Walter Cronkite's signature sign-off before giving the date. 7 again, Walter Cronkite's signature sign-off before giving the date. These last 2 are tough. Mona saying, I wasn't that loud in all caps is a bit counterintuitive. Seven again, Walter Cronkite's signature sign-off before giving the date. I don't want poor quality microphones. I'm using the in-camera microphone. That's the problem. I have these nice XLRs right next. Final question for the round. Toughest, maybe one of the tougher ones in the game. William Carlos Williams' 1982 poem about plums. This is just to say. Poetry question. Poetry question tonight. Check that out, huh? See, I'm cultured. Huh? Right?
Poetry.
Culture. 8 again. William Carlos Williams' 1982 poem about plums. This is just to say. Squirrel pointing out that yes, this is in fact purgatory. A average trivia night is exactly the middle place between heaven and hell. Hi, Derek.
Hi.
He says hi. 5 seconds. We're going to leave this on the screen. Then I'm going to check in with Jack to see if we have heckles, and if we do, we're going to go ahead and read them. Let's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hello, Jack.
Hi, we do have some heckles, so let me pop on over.
Bring on Jack.
And bring on the heckle cam. It's the same cam as usual.
There you go.
It says, Dan has our first heckle. Dan says, greetings from the Broomsticks and Butterbeer crew. Austin, don't feel bad about your computer. We've all had a bad online porn virus before. Burn it with fire. Love, Dan, Jess, Boo, Gidget, Kelly, and Anastasia.
It just says click here, and I was the 1,000th visitor, and they were in my area.
He's just such a sweet, naive soul. Let's move on to our next.
I forgot
heckle.
I'm in control of that.
Yes, please.
No.
Fidel has our next heckle. It says, so here's the money for a book for computer assembly for dummies.
There we go. That's more appropriate, yeah.
Beer, porn, and money. A little less money now that you gave us some. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and watch out as the person on your middle one for the, viruses.
We have a very hefty heckle up next from Dylan. Thank you, Dylan.
Hey, Dylan. Thank you.
It says, hey, try this. Pseudo RM minus RF slash.
Okay, okay, I can't even get it to make buzzy noises. And you want me to go to the pseudo commands, which is like the master, like, I can do whatever.
Pseudo make buzzy noises.
Does that... Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan.
Last heckle.
Our last heckle comes from Allie.
Hey, Allie.
Allie says, hey, Jack and Austin, you don't need all the bells and whistles for a great trivia night.
No.
Jersey still loves you. Little heart flamingo, little heart flamingo.
Thank
you
you
so much, Allie.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
Oh, we appreciate that. Let's make sure we don't have anyone... Allie, we appreciate that. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It was just a bit of a panic to get this thing going, and we want to make sure we get the show off the road.
Yeah.
So, and then it's something that's adequate and worth your time. Last heckle. I'm sorry. Here's the last one. Sorry, one more.
This one comes from Kevin. Kevin says, I would like to award myself 90 points.
Okay.
I expect this to be seen in the scoreboard tomorrow. No rules!
Okay, here's the thing. I do agree with Kevin. Sure, fine, you get 90 points, but you didn't say what your team name was. So,
yeah, so we're just
we
gonna...
have no idea.
Whoever we feel like.
We have no clue, but
90
sure.
points.
Yeah, no rules tonight, folks. No rules.
No rules!
No rules. Bye, Heckle Cam.
No rules!
No rules!
No rules!
Okay, let's go on to the answers, I think, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Is that next? All right. Let's do that. We have 86 viewers? Why?
Because you know how you love watching a train wreck?
No! People are suffering. Why would you... What?
It's just the train.
What? Why do you like watching a train wreck?
No, I mean like
You like. You said like.
I are compelled. There's no one in the train, and it was an autonomous train.
Thank you. Much
and
better.
As a matter of fact,
You
there are
like-
bad guys in it.
You like watching train wrecks? I don't. You just have... It's... Moving on. We learned something today. We learned something. Here are the answers. As obviously to round 2. R-O-U-N, second space D, that's the 2 right here, and then answers in between that. Number 1. The last word in the Pledge of Allegiance is all, and justice for all, and justice for all. Number 2. Come on. Come on, buddy. Not you two. Okay. Beast. It was beauty killed the beast is the last line in King Kong. 'Twas beauty killed the beast. Number 3. Earth is the right answer. Shall not perish from the earth is the right answer there. Shall not perish from the earth. 4. Brother. In 1984, last word is brother. He loved Big Brother was the last line. He loved Big Brother. Oh, Bree wants to know our address. P.O. Box 9091, Brea, California 92822. Again, P.O. Box 9091, Brea, California 92822.
Already did.
If that's what you want to send us something. People have. We've received gifts. So, thank you. Beatles song Yesterday. Guess what? Last word is yesterday. Yesterday is the right answer to number 5. 6. I'm a little teapot. Huh? Out. Tip me over and pour me out is the right answer there. Nice job, folks. 7. Wrong. Cronkite's signature sign-off is, and that's the way it is what we're looking for, and that's the way it is. And finally, number 8, cold was the right answer. Sorry, that's off a bit. This is just to say, last word is cold. So sweet and so cold. Of course, he's talking about plums. Of course. Let's put this on your screen because you have to look at it. There you go. Hey,
Wow.
good to know that the next round might actually work out. It's your picture round. Cheers, folks. How'd you do? Tell us how you did in chat. Clinky. Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
One camera tonight. So weird for me. I want to keep using my shortcuts on the keyboard. I don't have them. All right, I'll get this out of my system. 1 8 out of 8. Nice job, Steele. Well done, Steele. A 7 from Fidel. A couple 5s from Megan and Holly. Here's what we're doing in round 3. It's your picture round. Your picture round, you have to do 2 things. You name 2 things in a specific order. I would put unmute me. I'm saying something important, but I don't have that. two things in order. I will show you a photo of a musician acting in a movie. You name the musician and then the movie that we have pictured, all right? Now, if the musician was in a series of movies, tell me the movie that they've been in. Maybe not necessarily the one that's pictured, but I will accept any film in which that musician has been in the series, okay? If it's the one pictured. Makes sense? We got it. Round 3, question 1. Good luck. Name the musician and the movie. Let me get that back on screen. There we go. Well, that's not cropped well at all now, is it? No rules tonight, folks, by the way. No rules.
Woo!
No rules.
Woo!
Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. I set your automated iPhone helper off. Sorry about that. If only that helper could like subscribe to YouTube channels, that would be abusable. Number 2, name the musician and the movie. I know it's in a terrible font, but it is written here. It is written here. It's in an awful font. The instructions are right there. Number 2, name the musician and the movie. At least it's not Comic Sans. Very good silver lining, Conrad. Thank you, a positive outlook from Conrad. I love it. Keep it up. Silver lining. At least it's not this other terrible thing. Could have been just stencil. All right, here's number 3. Name the musician and the movie. That cursor off of her ear. Hey, Jack, what do you want to do for the halftime round? We have nothing planned because chaos. No rules. Okay, no on the theme of no rules.
No rules. I can think of something.
Okay, we'll think of something.
No rules.
We'll take suggestions in chat because we have about 5 pictures until we figure it out. But Jack's also working on it. Here's number 4. Now, we need the one in this photo that is not Woody Harrelson. Okay? Do not put Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson's an incorrect answer. Oh, Bree. Steele pointing out that chaos is a ladder. I stayed with your Aunt Eliza at the Vale. Littlefinger is very fun to impersonate. Eliza at the Vale. Number 5. Game of Thrones ruined their legacy. That's pretty good. Ruined their legacy. Their last season. Number 5. Name the musician and the movie. Think of a clue you want to give for that one. Sure. Fact check that, but
Okay.
yes. Because it could be off by a country.
Sure.
No rules tonight, everybody. No rules. If anyone embodies no rules, right there. Right there. Here's number 6. Name the musician and the movie. Number 6. That's a good. I like that clue. Name the musician and the movie. If there's no rules, who keeps deleting messages in chat? Me whenever I want, because there are no rules.
The problem with no rules is the more power you have.
Yeah,
The more rules
you decide what rules they aren't are. You understand? Number 7. Name the musician in the movie. I did not intend to keep. That's a crosshair. That's not from the movie. It's the Photoshop element. Here's the last one. Number 8. Number 8. Name the musician in the movie. Name him. But also no rules tonight, everybody. No rules, just right. Didn't give us a dime for this one. Didn't give us a dime. All right, we're going to keep this on screen for 10 seconds, and then we're going to check to see if Jack has any heckles for us. If we do, we're going to read them. If we don't, we're moving right on to the answers. Clipping along at a very fun pace. Kevin wants to do, guess how long it takes Austin to chug his beer? But it's a fantastic Sierra Nevada. Why would I want to waste? I'll chug a lesser beer. I wouldn't chug this beer. Kevin, why would I do that? Sierra Nevada is for enjoying responsibly. There are no rules tonight.
No rules.
Jack, do we have heckles?
We do, so many.
Let's bring
Pull
on.
them up.
Let me bring on this terrible
You're responsible.
terrible thing.
Oh, there's so many things open.
I had no idea what to do here. Let's see. I think it's on here.
Nope.
Nope, that's not it.
Nope. Go back to
Oh,
that.
I found it. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh my gosh! You guys are very nice.
Kevin has a hefty heckle for us. Kevin says, I can't read that.
Well, try.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I blocked that. That's my fault.
An error occurred while checking for new updates for your computer.
No.
Errors found. Code 800696969 being too awesome. Try again.
Nice.
Little caution emojis. I love it, Kevin.
Kevin, I love it. Now, did you fix it my computer by saying those numbers in a row? It's on now, which is no.
It just summons.
I will say it was hard to tell if my computer was on because of all these lights. I kept thinking that was my computer turning on. Anyway. I know.
Okay. Well, our next heckle comes from Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Bree says that Jack looks like she's ready to go to a beach in 1940. Hey, fella, how's about me and your dame spend some time at my parents' beach house?
Nice. You got heckled.
I like it. I tried to do an old accent.
She's showing way too much shoulder for that kind of bathing suit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bree. I feel weird doing heckles like this.
You want to say
Ben.
that?
No, yep.
Okay.
Ben says, hey guys, heard about that porn virus? Bummer. Austin, please don't be too mad at Jack.
It's Jack's fault. I dare you.
Oops.
I dare you.
I'm a healthy person.
Don't shame. It's the internet. It's what it's 25% for.
There's arguments to be made. I would love to move on.
Our mothers are watching.
Thank you, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Veronica has a hefty heckle for us.
Thanks, Veronica.
Thank you so much. It says, oh my goodness. Remember when I said Dylan would help? Apparently his help included sending code that would wipe your entire computer.
No.
So thanks for ruining my credibility, Bunny Bear. But seriously, don't use that code.
I won't.
We won't sudo RM. I forgot the rest of it already.
I wouldn't.
Thank you.
How dare you, Dylan? I love it, though. Good call. Try this. Types it in. Wipes it completely. Dylan. That's chaotic neutral.
I mean, I don't know.
If I'm dumb enough to fall for it, I deserve it.
That's victim blaming.
Aw.
Okay. Veronica, thank you so much. Craig has our next heckle.
Hi, Craig.
Craig says everything is different, but the
Yeah.
same. Things are more moderner than before, bigger and yet smaller. It's computers. San Dimas High School football rules.
Bill and Ted
Computer.
reference.
Great.
Everyone using the broken computer emoji, or just computer emoji.
Just the computer looks like.
Nice. Nice.
I love it. More heckles. This one is from Sergio.
Thank you, Sergio.
And it's a very devilish heckle.
No.
It says, "Great strategy, guys. Pretend that all your gear is breaking
Not what I'm
down
doing.
to fish for sympathy heckles.
No,
I'm onto your game. I'm
Specifically.
highly suspect that Mylar balloon. I'm highly suspect of that Mylar balloon.
There's documentation of that.
Hashtag Balloon Gate. Grid dials, unicorn, loopy face, champagne clinky, shiny balloon emoji."
And I like that you had a very appropriate amount. Sergio, no. Thank you, Sergio, for the heckle. We'll do two more.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
Oh.
Nick G has a heckle, and it's a hefty heckle. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, Nick.
Nick says, "The People's Trivia has encountered an error. The hosts are not to blame, as they are awesome.
Oh.
It is due to all the hamsters in chat, and perhaps some spilled Dr. Wine, and the unusual energy of shirtless Derek."
Derek was wearing a shirt and used the microwave. That's what happened.
And it
Completely
just
wiped my computer.
radiated
Thank
it
you,
all.
Nick. I appreciate you, man.
We have one more for now.
And your family.
This one comes from Lisa. Lisa says, "Much like when an injury or event throws off an episode of Raw and it ends up better than it would have been, the People's Trivia has recovered in a similar fashion."
Yeah.
Purple heart. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Lisa.
for
We
the
try.
support and the kind words.
We're making chicken salad out of chicken.
Thank you. Those heckles were great. I will see you in a bit.
Bye. All right. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, for your heckles. We appreciate them. That helps keep the show, our lights on, and our things running. Also, if you don't send in a heckle, it's fine. Free show. Enjoy it. Maybe stick around when the show is over. I'm going to click the button where we play an ad or two. But that's it. All right, let's go over the answers. Where is that window? There it is. Round 3, name two things. Name the musician and the movie. Number 1. Oh, it's in a terrible font. Ugh. Okay, that says Meatloaf and Fight Club. Meatloaf and Fight Club is round 1. I am literally seeing these screens the same time you are. I had no time to prep or even make sure they're good. So, chaos ensues. If you're playing that drinking game, you're up. Number 2, Mariah Carey in Precious. Now, folks, that's back-to-back Precious references. The unofficial theme of tonight's, or this week, I guess has been based on the novel Pushed by Sapphire. Number 3, Madonna and A League of Their Own. Madonna and A League of Their Own. The funniest scene in cinema history is when that little annoying kid gets hit in the face with a glove by Tom Hanks. Just, I could just watch that. I may have worn out the VHS copy on that, just watching just Tom Hanks rip that glove at that kid's face. Because he deserved it. Number 4, Lenny Kravitz and that says the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. Hunger Games is where Lenny Kravitz appears. Now, we'll find out which ones he was in. Now, don't list one that he wasn't in. Good strategy there. Don't put also Woody Harrelson. That would have been wrong. Number 5, Keith Richards for Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End or on Stranger Tides is what we're looking for there. He was only in 2 of those. So, hope you followed my advice. Number 6, that is Janelle Monáe from Moonlight is the right answer there. Moonlight. Not the last appearance of the moon in this round. 7, Harry Styles for Dunkirk. Harry Styles and Dunkirk for number 7. The casting director did not know Harry Styles was a musician. He just said he had a classic look and cast him based off of the headshot. Or got him in based on the headshot. So, you just look old and British, Harry. Finally, number 8, that's Cher in Moonstruck. She won an Oscar for that one. Moonstruck is the right answer, number 8, with Cher. Ow! If I could turn back time, I wouldn't have updated my motherboard today. How did you do in round number 3, folks? It's time for the halftime round. I have no idea how to signify that to you. I have no halftime round cue card. I might. Hold on. In this round, we are going to have you text a guess to a phone number. I believe that phone number is going to be 657-234-2399. Ooh, I hope.
234-23. Yeah, you got it.
657-234-2399. Well, I'm scrambling. That was one of the things I wanted to... Beep. You guys are very nice, by the way. I appreciate you all putting up with this. Oh, it's H for halftime. We're going to have you... It's a What's in the Box challenge. We're doing a What's in the Box challenge. I will ask you to send a text to 657-234-2399. I'll put it on the screen. Hold on. No, that's unmute me. I'm saying something. Darn it. 657-234-2399. I know how to get around this. 657-234-2399. There we go. Arial font. It is so not up to my standards. 657-234-2399. All right, you got 2 minutes to send a guess for the What's in the Box challenge. 8:15. It's a Greek figure.
Yeah.
In the box. In this box is a Greek figure. If you have been in our apartment, you are disqualified from this round.
Do not try. Yeah.
Just don't waste time. It's in this box. It's a Greek figure. Name the Greek figure in this box. Thank you, Jack. Jack made this happen very quickly and off screen. I appreciate that. All right, you have until...
We got a winner. We got a winner.
What?
We got a winner.
Stop guessing. Everyone stop guessing. We have a winner. Somebody won?
Yes, if your phone number ends in 7532.
7532. If your phone number, you got it. I can't, that's very odd, right, Jack?
No one else guessed it. But they did.
All right. Now, 7532. Be honest.
That is really odd. Everyone's guessing something different.
Be honest. If you've been in our apartment, you're unfortunately disqualified.
Been in our apartment.
What if we were in your apartment but didn't know? All right. Before I reveal it, I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna confirm with our winner that they've never been in our apartment.
Yeah, please text us.
Text us back real quick. I'm gonna vamp because that's a bit of an advantage that we don't want to, give out. Careful that address.
I've texted the number
Oh.
to ask
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry.
if they've been in our apartment.
Very good point. Thank you for good looking out, folks. Don't be evil. I'll block this out later. I'll skip this whole thing. What's that?
Sorry.
They said they have it?
No, sorry.
All right. Let's show what we have in here. We're going to do that, right, Jack?
Say it again.
We're going to reveal what's in the box.
I think you might as well.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
What's in the box? Ooh, let's get this thing out here. Well done, Sisyphus. Sisyphus is going to be the answer there. Sisyphus. Now, this is a Lego structure. Lego sculpture, in fact. Look at that. I guess he's going that way. It would make sense. No rules tonight, folks. Sisyphus was the right answer. Congratulations. The Greek figure we're looking for, you nailed it right off the bat, very quickly. We were looking for Sisyphus.
And I love the variety of answers we got.
What were some of that we got?
We got Hercules and Poseidon, and I'm not on that page anymore, but a bunch of other stuff too.
All right. Well, congratulations. We're going to reach out to you. You've got a Target gift card coming your way. We appreciate you for playing tonight. Isn't it a bit depressing? Isn't Sisyphus a bit depressing? But it's a very fun sculpture. But it is a reminder. You know, it's a reminder. It's art. Folks, let's see how we're going to do in round number 4. Let's bring up round 4 for you in this terrible font. Oh, I love this font. I might switch it over to I might switch it back. Round 4 is Guess Who. Yeah, Chris pointing out that was a trivia question earlier the other day. It was Sisyphus. So if you were paying attention, that would have been in your head. That makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
wow.
Round 4 is Guess Who. In this round, I have 4 clues to a famous name. The earlier you send in a correct guess, the more points you get. Usually it's a name of a famous person. Tonight, that's correct. The person can be someone who is alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human, any combination of those 6 things. I'm going to give you 4 clues. And once you know the answer or feel confident enough to send in the correct answer, send it in. But you get 1 shot. If it's correct on the first clue, you get 4 points. If it's correct on the second clue, you get 3 points. If it's correct on the third clue, you get 2 points. If you send in a correct guess on the 4th and final and easiest clue, you get 1 point. Now, if you send in a wrong answer, you get 0 and can't guess again, all right? So make it count. Make it count. Yeah, Veronica appreciates Sisyphus's Hustle. Sisyphus's Hustle, not the name of my high school band, because it's impossible to say. All right, here's your first clue. We're going to give you about 2 minutes in between. 8:19 is your cutoff. First clue. This character was born on June 6, 1944. This character's father was a longshoreman who worked for the United Fruit Company before being crushed to death by a crate of bananas. This character is a harmonica player in a band called the Cracked Eggs. This character also spent some time in the jungles of New Guinea. That is your first clue. 8:19 is the cutoff. 8:19 is the cutoff for this clue. If you don't know it, hang out. There's easier clues coming. Again, this character was born June 6, 1944. This character's father was a longshoreman who worked for a United Fruit Company before being crushed to death by a crate of bananas. This character is a harmonica player in a band called the Cracked Eggs. This character also spends some time in the jungles of New Guinea. Real quick, because I know some people were worried, like, oh, what if he drops that Lego structure, Lego sculpture? That would actually make me very happy. Like, low key, I am waiting to break some of these so I can build them again. It's just another excuse to put them together. So I see my friends handle they're being so careful. I'm like, drop it, because they're gonna put it together again. That's the whole fun of it. 8:19. So if you were hoping that tedious balance, so was I. Me too. But I leave it up to fate. Why would you smash on purpose? Don't quote me. 15 seconds left on this clue. 15 seconds. Your next cutoff time is going to be 8:21. Here's the next one. This character was portrayed as a child by Michael Connor Humphreys and as an adult by a man who won an Academy Award for the role. This character served in the military and was assigned to the Company A's 9th Infantry Division. He was often lauded as an exemplary soldier during his service and received a Medal of Honor. 3-point clue again. This character was portrayed as a child by Michael Connor Humphreys and as an adult by a man who won an Academy Award for the role. This character served in the military and was assigned to the Company A's 9th Infantry Division. He was often lauded as an exemplary soldier during his service and received a Medal of Honor. That's your 3-point clue. 8:21 is your cutoff to the third clue. Good luck. A minute remaining. Lisa in chat, remind me to go over there this weekend and break all your Legos.
No.
Okay, not all of them, because that's a tragedy. But break my favorite ones. That would be fun. Still a huge Lego nerd, still a huge wrestling nerd. Just couldn't shake it. 8:21 is the cutoff. You have 30 seconds. I do have a smaller scale Death Star that, on theme, I should continually break it and keep putting it back together. Like, that should be what that just does for its whole life. Just, if it is a Death Star, right? All right, here's your final clue, or penultimate clue, 2-point clue. 8:23 is the cutoff for the final clue. This character was first created by This character was first created by Winston Groom in a 1986 novel before coming to greater fame in his 1994 Best Picture-winning movie. Throughout his life, this character inspired many famous things, including Elvis Presley's signature hip-swaying dance moves and John Lennon's song Imagine. This character is also a highly successful table tennis player and runner. 2-point clue, this character was first created by Winston Groom in a 1986 novel before coming into greater fame in his 94 Best Picture-winning movie. Throughout his life, this character inspired many famous things, including Elvis Presley's signature hip-swaying dance moves and John Lennon's song Imagine. This character is also a highly successful table tennis player and runner. In chat, Sonia asking, have you stepped on a Lego? Yeah, that's rough, right? That's some rough business. Stepping on a Lego. That's torture stuff, right? I mean, I keep them organized. I try to, but there's a loose, usually the small, the errant stud will be on the ground, but I won't leave usually the large.
No, luckily.
2x6 like giant bricks. I usually leave the bricks ever lying around. You know, I carefully organize them like a freak. Why would I leave them on the ground? One time my case did tip over and my first gut was like, yes. So I'm kind of weird. 8:23 is the cutoff. That means you got 15 seconds to the final clue. Well, we talk about my weird hobbies. Here's your last clue. Good luck. Despite having only an IQ of 75, this character leads a highly eventful life, as portrayed by Tom Hanks in the movie with this character's name. His mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. 1 point final clue again. Despite only having an IQ of 75, this character leads a highly eventful life, as portrayed by Tom Hanks in the movie with this character's name. His mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. Chocolates. I can't say that word normally, I promise. 8:25 is the cutoff. Squirrel, I'm going to allow that. Actually, I won't. I changed my mind because there's no rules, Squirrel. No rules tonight. I can change my mind whenever I want. All the points. You know what? We might make all the points tonight worth double. You know what? So anyone who didn't play tonight thinks that we just blew the quiz out of the water. Like, how did somebody get 66 points? No rules. No rules. Maybe double points all night. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it could be golf. Maybe you're looking for the low score tonight. Now, I could... Who knows? All right. Under a minute. Kevin keeps wanting that extra 90 points. Kevin, you didn't tell me what your team name was, buddy. And I don't have the scroll there. I can't tell. I got nothing. Kevin, you got to send in another $1 and tell me your team. No, don't. Give it to your shelter. Kevin, plug your shelter, man. You do good work for dogs, buddy. Why aren't you plugging that nonstop? All right. That's it. Time. The answer. The answer for round 4 in a great font. There we go. That was the original. That was on the original poster. That font. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. If it were a made-for-lifetime or lifetime made-for-TV movie. All right. The next following questions are 4 questions loosely related to the clues that we just gave you. It's not necessarily related to Forrest Gump, but it's related to the clues we read for you. That garbage on screen, I may not keep this one on YouTube. This one might just be for a live crowd. Honestly, you may be the only people that see this.
Historical.
I know. It's historical and rare.
Don't watch this.
Don't watch this.
That's the title.
So far, don't watch this is going to be the title. Bad trivia night. Bad fun. Not a bad trivia night. Solid. All right, here are the questions 1 through 4 for round 4.5. Number 1. Through mergers and conversions, what was once the United Fruit Company is currently what company whose logo features a woman with an unusual hat? No rules.
I can't pantomime answers.
No, you can't, Panama. You're on screen.
No.
You're performing for the entire show like me. It's hell. It's awful. You can't even blink. They can tell.
I'm sure if you
New shirt with that font? Okay, once I find out the font, maybe. The word the People's Trivia Company in that font.
People's Trivia.
Oh my,
God.
it's so bad though, guys. Guys, it's so bad. Veronica? Number 2. The front of the Army and Navy versions of the Medal of Honor feature depictions of what Roman goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare? Oh, jeez.
In that font, loud and wrong.
Loud and wrong in that font is pretty good so far. Veronica, we're doing great. Well, here's the thing, though. Only players in this game will wear it because no one else will buy it. Not a single person not playing tonight. How many people we have playing tonight, Jack?
We have 79.
Why?
Because everyone's like a little bit of a masochist.
Number 3. According to the lyrics of John Lennon's Imagine, though he isn't not the only one,
Wait.
what might you say he is?
That's not right, right?
I don't know.
No, that's not
I
right. That's definitely
What
not
the
right.
hell is this? According to the lyrics of John Lennon's Imagine, though he isn't not the only one, what might you say he is? It kind of makes sense.
No, but
It kind of does.
is it not is? Is it not is? It isn't not.
This is the worst show we've done. According to the lyrics of John Lennon's Imagine, though he isn't not the only one, what might you say he is? They are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. Oh boy. Number 4. Tom Hanks' Academy Award win for Forrest Gump was his second Best Actor nod in a row. For what 93 movie did he win his first Academy Award for Best Actor? Though he's not the only one. Number 4. Tom Hanks' Academy Award win for Forrest Gump was his second Best Actor nod in a row. For what 93 movie did he win his first Academy Award for Best Actor?
Hey, did you know in this show we have Sierra Nevada?
Hi, Sierra Nevada Brewing Company! No, Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Okay, but to be fair, the show sucks, but I'm literally drinking your product at the moment, alright? I mean, come on. But watch one of the better ones. Oh, boy. Hi, Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. How are you today? Are you good? Jack, let's bring on the heckle cam.
Please.
Please.
Bring up my heckles.
Oh, boy.
Okay, friends.
Hi, friends.
Hi, thank you. This heckle comes from Squirrel.
Hi, Squirrel.
Squirrel says, hello, Austin Floyd. We've detected usual activity on your account. Follow the link below and verify your identity now for a safety purpose.
I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that.
He's smarter
Reese,
than that.
I'm not going to click that again.
Ever since that guy gave you the code to melt your computer more,
I wanted to
People
melt it. In my defense, I wanted to melt my computer. And he said click here.
you know, the way he was looking at it, I thought the computer was going to melt. Just like...
By my cold stare, I'm just hating this computer.
Okay.
Thank you, Reese. Or thank you, Squirrel.
Yes, thank you, Squirrel. Christopher has our next heckle.
Hi, Christopher.
Christopher says, Austin doesn't play by anybody's rules.
Nope.
Not even his own.
Nope.
Sunglasses emoji.
No rules. Don't be surprised if all the points might be doubled tomorrow, or they're put in reverse order, or everything has a negative symbol in front of it, or we release a ridiculous shirt, because there are no rules tonight.
It went to the potty. Okay. Great everything. Thank you, Christopher. I love all your heckles. Thank you. Andrew has our next heckle.
Hi, Andrew.
Andrew wants to say, hop forward with a nice malty backbone. Finishes with notes of pine and stone fruit. Very crushable.
Crushable. Did we get beer advisored or
I think that's it.
Tapped?
I mean, it must be some beer.
We got beer
rating.
reviewed. Thank you. And Andrew would know his beer. Andrew's very smart on beer. So thank you, Andrew.
I love the vocabulary in that. Great heckle, Andrew.
Love you.
We have another heckle from Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Bree says, great news. Now, just a few more questions and we'll be on our way. How old are you? Do you have brown hair? Do you prefer cow or goat's milk? What is your blood type? Are you a... Don't touch me!
What is going on? I thought you were going to ask my security questions. Like my mother's maiden name. Don't say it in chat, Mom.
Oh,
Next
thank
heckle.
you, Deanna, for the hamster, Deanna. You know I can't look at chat when I'm doing heckles.
Thank you. It's fine.
Thank you, Bree. Our next heckle comes from Cassie. Cassie says,
Hi, Cassie.
I finally...
Oh, no.
I finally
okay.
get to speak to Austin's mom. Hi, Holly. I've been dying
Nope.
to ask you, what do you think of Austin's hair? I keep telling him to get a dang haircut. Love, beer, porn,
My mother's name is Mary. Sorry.
hamster.
Holly in chat is not my mother.
No, she's our host.
Yeah, one of our hosts.
She's...
My mother's name is Mary. But Mary probably does not like the fact that my hair is this long. My mother probably does not approve of the fact that my hair is this long, but probably does approve of the fact that I currently don't have COVID.
Yeah,
No, I've stayed indoors.
I approve of that. His body approves of that. So
Last heckle.
Cynthia has
Hey,
a
Cynthia.
hefty heckle for us. Thank you so much, Cynthia, and to everyone. Cynthia says, well, there's nothing better. Well, actually, maybe you would be better for this one.
Well, there's nothing better than a fart. Except kids falling off bikes, maybe. Heck, I could watch kids fall off bikes all day. I don't give a shoot about your kids. That's a Letterkenny reference. That's Wayne. Thank you, Cynthia, for that Letterkenny reference.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much, Cynthia, and all our hecklers.
You guys are great. I love you guys. Okay.
Good luck and fun.
Bye. Okay. I like that people are throwing money at the train wreck tonight. You guys are great. I love you. You're all very special in your own individual but unique way. Here are the answers to round 4.5. Chiquita. Chiquita is the name of the company whose logo features a woman with an unusual hat. She's got a bunch of fruit in her hat. Chiquita Banana. Number 2. Minerva. The front of the Army and Navy version of Medal of Honor feature Minerva. Number 3, the answer, a dreamer. According to the lyrics of John Lennon's Imagine, though he isn't not the only one, what might you say he is? Though you might say he's a dreamer, though he's not the only one. It does make sense. Jack is melting in the background. You might say that I'm a dreamer, though I'm not the only one. Right?
He is, but he isn't not.
Number four. It's terrible. Number 4. Tom Hanks, Philadelphia was Tom Hanks' first Academy Award. Folks, how'd you do? How'd you do, folks? How did you do? Would you accept dead or super dead? Why? For what? Not sure why. All right. Jack, would you mind just now that I know, Jack, would you mind just fetching another fantastic Sierra Nevada?
Cool, refreshing.
Sierra Nevada?
Sierra Nevada?
Because they're so good.
Classic, of course. I'd love to get you another Sierra Nevada.
And have you mentioned how my voice sounds great when I say the word Sierra Nevada? Sierra
Okay,
Nevada.
Now you're stretching it.
Hire me. Hire me. Oh boy, she's gonna come back like, we don't have any more out. There's none left. You drank them all. Round 5. Guess the theme. Guess the theme of this round. I have 8 questions. Oh boy. In this round, we have 8 questions in store for you. The correct answers to 1 through 7 have something in common. What those things in common are the, that's the theme, and that's the answer to question number 8. So good luck. Take a look at the correct answers. Focus on the ones you've nailed. Focus on the ones you know you got correct. Ignore the guesses, the stabs in the dark. Once you've got the theme, double back to the harder questions because now you have an additional hint. It's a big day today. I got Sierra Nevada watching. I got both my moms watching. And this is the average show I put out. It doesn't say round 1. It says round... It kind of does. Look, it's cut off. See the rest of it? Round 5. It says D5 right there. Number 1. What Minneapolis-based WNBA team is tied with the Houston Comets for the most titles in league history with 4? It is the Dirty Dancing font. Great eye. Surge. Clinky, Sierra Nevada. Oh, I love it. What Minneapolis-based WNBA team is tied with the Houston Comets for most titles in the league's history with 4? I have the power of Sierra Nevada on my side. Nothing can go wrong tonight. And that was from round 1 before they showed up in chat. You can go back. You can go back right now. My eyes are a little more open and my R's and S's are a little more enunciated, but you can go back, and I was... Number 2. Inspector Jacques Clouseau is the main character in what series of movies, which are named for a fictional, specially colored diamond that has a strange-shaped flaw at the center? Cassie in chat asking how the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale tastes. Amazing. Of course. Amazing. Crisp. Refreshing. I don't know why I turned into my impression of Obama. It's good. It's beer. Number 2 again. Inspector Jacques Clouseau is the main character in what series of movies which are named for a fictional, specially colored diamond that has a strange-shaped flaw at the center? Sierra Nevada asking in chat, yeah. How does it taste? Great. Amazing. Amazing if the check clears. No, the beer's great. Come on. It's available where beer is sold. Where good beer is sold. I mean, if they don't, I mean, if they say good beer is sold here, and you look like, well, where's the Sierra Nevada? You can tell what kind of establishment you're at. You okay?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Do you need to clear your throat with a crisp, refreshing Sierra Nevada?
Glug, glug.
Number 3. What resident of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood of Make Believe is the star of his own animated TV series on PBS?
It's really good.
What resident of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood of Make-Believe is the star of his own animated TV series on PBS? It's wherever. You know what? Someone I'm gonna see it on the shelves. One of you is gonna bottle Dr. Wine, and I want to cut. You know, I want to cut. I want a percentage. Number 4. What book by C.S. Lewis, the first published in a series, is an allegory for Christianity, with Aslan sacrificing himself for Edmund in the same way Christians believe Jesus sacrificed himself for sinners? 4 again. What book by C.S. Lewis, the first published in a series, is an allegory for Christianity with Aslan? I've only seen it written. I didn't see it. Sacrificing himself for Edmund in the same way Christians believe Jesus sacrificed himself for sinners. A Dr. Wine shirt. We got to put out like 3 shirts right now. It would be a wine glass. Cassie's right. It would be a wine glass with a stethoscope. Dr. Wine would be. We'll get on that one. Maybe in the font that's been haunting us tonight. Number 5. It's a Z noise in Aslan. Aslan.
Aslan. Yeah, it's Aslan the lion. Did I miss
That's a hint.
I meant.
Number 5. Adrian. No rules.
No rules.
Adrian, Keeley, Sabrina, and Raven Simone are the members of what band that starred in 3 Disney Channel original movies? I can't mute that. I can't censor that. You know, I can't click a button for that one. No rules tonight, folks. No rules. 5. Adrienne, Keeley, Sabrina, and Raven Simone are the members of what band which starred in 3 Disney Channel original movies? Just real quick, sharing about a brewing company. It has to be the participant with the most followers to ever grace our footsteps. It was pronounced wrong. 4. What 4-letter shoe company was founded in 1948 by Rudolf Dassler as competition for his brother Adolf's shoe company Adidas? No answers on camera, no answers in chat. 6 again. What 4-letter shoe company was founded in 1948 by Rudolf Dassler as competition for his brother Adolf's shoe company Adidas? Meryl Streep was here. That's true. Meryl Streep was here. I think last night we had the real Mark Cuban, or actually Mark Cuban was the team name that I liked last night. Number 7. The E-Pace, F-Pace, and I-Pace are all car models from what manufacturer that merged with Land Rover in 2013? Hi, Shadow. Yeah, I think Sierra Nevada has more followers than Meryl Streep on YouTube. I mean, I'm just gonna make an educated guess on that one. Becca, we'll answer your question after this round. Final question, number 8. Oh, number 7 again. The E-Pace, F-Pace, and I-Pace are all car models from what manufacturer that merged with Land Rover in 2013? Final question, what's the theme for the round? Look at the right answers to 1 through 7. It's either the whole answer, a word within the answer, or a series of letters within a word in the answer. In chat, Becca asked, has drunk karaoke been recorded yet? What we're going to do, ideally, I was going to record it tonight, we maybe audibled that. What we chose to do is we're tomorrow live. We'll do it live, pal. F it, we'll do it live. What we're going to do for round 6 is I'm going to have a bowl of song lyrics and songs. We're going to pull one at random. We're going to pull some from that some from that I know that I can do, some that you requested on our Facebook page. And we're going to pull some at random. And that will be what our audio round is. It's going to be live karaoke tomorrow. All right, Jack, do we have heckles?
We do. Pull them up.
Let's pull them up.
Pull them up, pull them up, pull them up, pull them up, pull them up.
Hello, Heckle Cam.
Hello. Hi, thanks for having me. This heckle comes from Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Kristen says...
Catherine!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I messed that up.
There's no rules.
No rules! I'm sorry, Catherine. Catherine has a heckle for us, and it says, this is our first time here, so, quote, worst show yet doesn't apply. Having fun with y'all. Party hat, Mark and Kitty Cat from Texas.
Oh, Texas, bless your heart. Okay, thank you so much, Texas. Yeah, this is your first show. Come back tomorrow.
Yes, please come back. You're going to be impressed.
Please come back tomorrow.
I'll get your name right, Catherine.
This was rough. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Darn it. That's fine. It's
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. I thank you for being here, and thanks for trying us out. There's a lot of online trivia stuff out there, and we are one of them, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Our next heckle is from Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Holly says, this game is a perfect microcosm for 2020. Also, I am not Austin's mom, but I do think he needs a haircut.
I agree.
Pour beer out, computer, haircut emoji.
Thank you, Holly. No, I agree. It is an analogy for 2020 that, like, we are barely making it through. We're doing all the things you expect, and we are just moving along. So thank you, Holly. And I'm trying to get a haircut. I'm waiting for my barber to come back into business. If he is...
Chad wants me to cut your hair, but he doesn't want me to cut
please.
his hair. So there you go. Jennifer has a very hefty heckle for us.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. She says we will always continue to throw money at this train wreck.
Thank you.
P.S. Can we also have a diet to Dr. Wine?
Okay.
Hashtag dog moms. Hashtag K99.
AKA 99.
AKA 99.
99?
99?
Diet Dr. Wine, yeah. Diet Dr. Pepper, probably. Right?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Do they want a Diet Dr. Wine shirt or just the Diet Dr. Wine?
You're getting a Dr. Wine shirt, actually. All right. Thank you, Echo Cam.
Thank you.
Bye, Jack.
Goodbye.
Here are your answers to round number 5. Get them in. What makes a heckle hefty? Once you hit if you heckled the right amount and she says hefty, you will know what that amount is.
I said very hefty. I should have said hefty.
She has her own rules of what amounts are what, and you have to kind of...
You just have to figure it out.
Figure it out. It's, that's a fun game that we play.
But that's a hint. It's about the amounts.
Yeah, it's about the amount. All right.
Oh, yes, I do see that we've frozen. Okay, no, it looks like it's going.
Okay, we're back?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're back. I sense the fact that we just panicked. Round 5, number 1. Minnesota Lynx. I keep telling you, study WNBA, folks. Minnesota Lynx is the right answer, number 1. Number 2, Pink Panther. Pink Panther is number 2. Number 3, Daniel Tiger from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood for number 3. 4, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is the right answer to number 4. Aslan is the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, number 4. 5, Cheetah Girls is the correct answer, number 5. We're looking for Cheetah Girls for 5. 6, the 4-letter shoe company is Puma or Puma. Puma. My high school theater teacher was De Puma. Not De Puma, it's De Puma. 7, E-Pace, F-Pace, I-Pace, all Jaguars. Jaguar is number 7. Oh, there she goes. Final number 8, Big Cats was the theme for this round. Big Cats. Big Cats. Eric, not playing tonight, just popping in and say hi. Eric, you're just walking into a train wreck, buddy. Get out of here. Get out. If you're coming in late, out. Leave. Get out. Eric, if you're showing up late to this train wreck, we are tending to our survivors. Eric, you're missing a great one. All right, tell us how you did. Tell us how you did in round number 5 because it's over. Oh my God, I gotta do.
You got some 8 out of 8s.
A lot of 8s.
8 out of 8s.
Okay. I have to find the audio round in Dropbox, download it, and then load it into OBS. So, Eric, yeah, it looks like there may be some technical issues going on. Eric? How dare you? Understatement of the year, buddy. Understatement of the year, friend. All right. Audio round's coming up next. Audio round's coming up next. All right, let me find the audio round. In this round, we're going to play 8 clips for you, hopefully. We're going to play them twice, I think. I gotta qualify everything here. In this round, we are looking for the name of the celebrity speaking. Name the celebrity speaking. They will be speaking direct quotes from their own memoirs. I think we've had a similar round before. I hope it's similar. And in this round, all you have to do is name the celebrity you hear speaking. Now, they will give you hints because they're reading from their own memoir. So keep that in mind. All you have to do is name the celebrity in this round. Okay, step 1 is done. I think the moment I add this, it's going to start. So, friends, family, people, here is the first playthrough of your round 6. It's coming up in a moment. Stand by. Making sausage live, making sausage on the stream. Everyone looking at me, making sausage. Good luck.
Number 1.
When I do the homework for such a delicate scene, I don't make a plan. My goal when I prepare isn't to plot out each action and reaction, but to think, what are the possible emotional levels my character could experience?
Number 2.
If you're a woman and you bought this audiobook for practical tips on how to make it in a male-dominated workplace, here they are. No pigtails, no tube tops, cry sparingly. Some people say never let them see you cry. I say if you're so mad you could just cry, then cry. It terrifies everyone.
Number 3.
I spent much of my childhood listening to the sound of striving. It came in the form of bad music, or at least amateur music, coming up through the floorboards of my bedroom.
Number 4.
How could I allow my success to honor the name of such a villain? Instead, I decided to adopt the name and religion of many of the Africans who had been kidnapped and sold into slavery. Those were the people I should be honoring.
Number 5.
I showed up on Earth in the Tri-County area of Illinois, to be more precise, in 1970. This was reportedly the year Tom Waits showed up in L.A. to start pushing his demos around town.
Number 6.
I was brought up by an Airedale. I won't deny it. 'Tis the truth, and nothing but, Your Honor. A bumbling, oversized, shaggy, great Airedale.
Number 7.
The cave seemed to go on forever, a vast tectonic bubble receding to an infinity of shadow. Powerful spotlights lit various areas where trophies and keepsakes hinted at past adventure, and an array of impressive vehicles gathered, an awesome assemblage of potential and kinetic energy.
Number 8.
I can't believe I'm getting old. Why do people ever say happy birthday? And the list goes on. We've heard them all. However, if one is lucky enough to be blessed with good health, growing older shouldn't be something to complain about.
All right, that's the first playthrough. I'm happy you got that one. The second playthrough is coming up next, folks. Again, name the celebrity based on their voice. What's up?
Oh, it's just that you're much quieter compared to the audio.
I'll make me louder. I'm louder now. Here is the second playthrough of the audio round. Good luck. Again, name the celebrity that you hear speaking based on a quote based on their memoir. Good luck, everybody.
Number 1.
When I do the homework for such a delicate scene, I don't make a plan. My goal when I prepare isn't to plot out each action and reaction, but to think, what are the possible emotional levels my character could experience?
Number 2.
If you're a woman and you bought this audiobook for practical tips on how to make it in a male-dominated workplace, here they are. No pigtails, no tube tops, cry sparingly. Some people say never let them see you cry. I say if you're so mad you could just cry, then cry. It terrifies everyone.
Number 3.
I spent much of my childhood listening to the sound of striving. It came in the form of bad music, or at least amateur music, coming up through the floorboards of my bedroom.
Number 4.
How could I allow my success to honor the name of such a villain? Instead, I decided to adopt the name and religion of many of the Africans who had been kidnapped and sold into slavery. Those were the people I should be honoring.
Number 5.
I showed up on Earth in the Tri-County area of Illinois, to be more precise, in 1970. This was reportedly the year Tom Waits showed up in LA to start pushing his demos around town.
Number 6.
I was brought up by an Airedale. I won't deny it. 'Tis the truth, and nothing but, Your Honor. A bumbling, oversized, shaggy, great Airedale.
Number 7.
The cave seemed to go on forever, a vast tectonic bubble receding to an infinity of shadow. Powerful spotlights lit various areas where trophies and keepsakes hinted at past adventure, and an array of impressive vehicles gathered, an awesome assemblage of potential and kinetic energy.
Number 8.
I can't believe I'm getting old. Why do people ever say happy birthday? And the list goes on. We've heard them all. However, if one is lucky enough to be blessed with good health, growing older shouldn't be something to complain about.
That's it. That's the last playthrough that you're going to get. I think my levels are good. So you need to get those answers in now, because we're going to go over the heckles that we have for the final round. We're going to read the last heckles that you've sent in. I completely appreciate the fact that you guys are supporting this show tonight, and you're sending in heckles is amazing. Jack, do we have any heckles?
We do not have any heckles for this
So,
round.
that being said, the fact that you sent in heckles previously is amazing. Thank you for all the support for tonight's game. You guys are amazing for helping us out in tonight's game. That being said, we're going to give you about 10 seconds. We'll give you 10 seconds to send in the answer for this round, just for, safety's sake. Two announcements while we're waiting on that. First announcement, tomorrow is going to be our third game of the week. Our audio round for tomorrow's game is going to be me just tipsy karaoke. That's it. It's a reward for 1,000 subscribers. I promised the people if they got me to 1,000 and helped us get monetized by YouTube that we would either reward/punish them by having them listen to me sing karaoke. Now, it's going to be a cappella karaoke, by the way. I have no backing track. I looked at the monetization rules, and we can't have any karaoke backing tracks. So it's going to be rough. So good luck. Second important thing is on Sunday we're going to have a quiz all about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, if you are a fan of that television show, either growing up or as an adult, you want to check out this quiz on Sunday. It's only 3 seasons. Now, if you haven't seen this show and you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's fine. If at any point in time the thought through your head was run, the movie, no, not the movie, not the Blue People, not even the movie based off of the show. Avatar: The Last Airbender is going to be on Sunday, 5 p.m. It's usually our shows are at 7 p.m. Pacific. This one's going to be at 5, a little earlier than usual. So, yip, folks. Avatar quiz coming up this Sunday. It's going to be a fun one. Our reaction on social media, on the internet, has been very big. We've been a lot of fans, very much interested in this quiz. So it's going to be a good one. All right, good. let's go on to the answers. Here are the answers to the final round tonight. Again, thank you for joining us in tonight's quiz. Number 1. Awful. Bryan Cranston is number 1. Bryan Cranston is from his memoir. I'll read the... I guess I should give the title of the memoir. Appropriately credit them. A Life in Parts is the name of Bryan Cranston's memoirs. Bryan Cranston for 1. Number 2, Tina Fey, Bossy Pants. Tina Fey is number 2. Tina Fey. Number 3, Michelle Obama was number 3, reading from Becoming by Michelle Obama. 4, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This font is really weird. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar reading Becoming Kareem on number 4. 5, Nick Offerman from Parks and Rec reading Paddle Your Own Canoe for number 5. Nick Offerman. Number 6, Christopher Plummer reading In Spite of Myself. Again, Christopher Plummer might have been one of the tougher ones in tonight's quiz. 7, Simon Pegg reading Nerd Do Well. Nerd Do Well is number 7. And finally, number 8, my friends, my family, my people, we made it to the end. Oh boy, it's over. Betty White. Betty White is the correct answer to round 6, question 8. It's over. Thank you for playing. Look at the terrible font. That font is hot garbage. I cannot enjoy that as a human being that has eyeballs. That font is, it's like a bad, I can't even go lower than that. What that says is we will have your scores if you submitted them on social media. Let's bring the cat on. We don't even have the shadow cam. I'm sorry. No rules tonight. Here's the shadow cam. Okay, kitten. We're gonna let go of that and that. Okay, I still love you. We're gonna let go of that though. This is Shadow. She's a 13-year-old Russian blue. She's having none of this. Your heckles keep this little monster fed. Oh, I'm gonna put you down. We don't like stressing her out too much. She's very soft. Have you had a Russian blue yet? Or encountered a Russian blue? Very soft cats. The second thing, am I wearing pants? Yeah, I'm wearing shorts though. Shorts in tonight's quiz. It's very hot. We're in this. We don't have central air. It's the summertime, and I barely got into any sort of costume or setting tonight. So, folks, let's get out of here. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves and each other on behalf of myself, Austin, my co-host, my co-producer, my wife, Jack, our cat, Shadow, the people, the writers, and the players that make up the People's Trivia Company, our roommate, Derek.
Hi.
Hello.
He says hi.
He says hi. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for putting up with our... Come on in, Derek. Bring it in. Bring it in. We're saying goodbye. Derek, everybody. Shirtless Derek. Duck down. Show your face.
No, I don't want to show my face. It ruins it for them. That's what Bree said.
That's what you get. That is the pot of gold at the... Get in here.
No, sorry. I just wanted to see your face.
Okay. You get at the end of the rainbow. You get to see Derek. Shirtless Derek. And that's
going crazy.
That's not a special occasion. He walks around like that all the time. It's just... He earned it, so why not, right?
He paid rent.
That's our roommate, Derek. That's how he pays rent. Hey, oil up! The show's almost over. Everybody, I hope you had a good time tonight. I hope that was a fine send-off for tonight's quiz. The absolute train wreck and absolute Wild West of a show. Please come back tomorrow. It'll be better. Hopefully I have a computer then. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Luck, have fun,
I'm going to go
good
dive
night.
into a case of Sierra Nevada. Bye. Responsibly, though. Responsibly. Bye.